There were several reasons why Andrew decided he wanted to go fight over in Ukraine. The obvious reason was just the disgust at seeing what Russia is doing to the entire country of Ukraine with their invasion. Um, the other part was he felt he could actually use his military and combat skills and put them to good use over there by helping the Ukrainians try to fight. And I think the Go ahead. Oh, I was going to say I think the third one would be he kind of missed the camaraderie after he got out of the U.S. Army, and so um, I think he kind of wanted to get back into that and be part of a team and just to actually make a difference. It What was nice is that we would have contact with him pretty much every day or every other day. That's the beauty of modern technology nowadays. Um, but one of the things that really struck me, especially when he got closer to the front lines, was I still remember one of the times he called and he said, "Dad," he said, "you cannot imagine the amount of destruction and suffering that's going on over here. What you see on TV does not do it any justice." And that really stuck with me because it was like, okay, it's bad over there. I would venture to guess that actually that one was probably the most profound moment or comment that he made. Most of the time, it wasn't phone calls; it was just texting. It would just be for random periods of time. He just um, typical stuff, telling us what they were doing. Of course, he couldn't give any details, but we hadn't heard from him for about a week, and I kind of knew something was up because that was not normal. Even though when they're on the front, they typically are not allowed to use their phones. So, and then of course our worst fears were confirmed last Tuesday when we were notified by his unit that he was missing in action. And then later that same day, we were informed that he was killed in action, and they were able to recover his body. I'd like folks to know that he was like any other average 28-year-old American. He had a very strong sense of what was right and wrong. He believed in what he wanted to do, and he was well aware of the dangers of going over there. Both him and I did our research. We did our homework. Looking up the Legion, what they do. And even when Andrew went over there, the commanders over there, they didn't pull any punches. They said, "Look, this is dangerous. This is not like Afghanistan. This is not like Iraq. It's not like the Gulf War when I was in. This is knockdown, drag out, gutter fighting. This is like World War I, like World War II." And so, and there were a number of guys that left after hearing that, but Andrew was like, "No, I'm sticking this out, and I'm going to finish this."